The year is 2026. Every major car company is in a race towards silence. The world is charging up for an all-electric future. Batteries, sensors, zero emissions. But then something strange happens. While everyone else is going electric, Nissan does the opposite. A pickup truck, gasoline engine, big, loud, unapologetic. And it wasn't just any truck. It was the Frontier PRO-4X. The world blinked. Analysts called it madness. Fans called it genius. And the internet? It exploded. Why would Nissan, one of the first brands to believe in EVs, suddenly double down on gas power? What did they know that others didn't? Was this a desperate move or the smartest play in the game? Because what Nissan did wasn't just about launching a car. It was about sending a message that control of the road still belongs to those who dare to drive it themselves. To understand how we got here, to this roaring rebellion in a silent world, we have to rewind to the promise that started it all. Back in 2019, Elon Musk made a promise that sounded like pure science fiction. He said your Tesla would one day drive itself and even earn you money while you sleep. People laughed. Experts called it impossible. The media mocked it as another overhyped dream from the world's boldest CEO. But Musk didn't back down. He said every Tesla already on the road was secretly a piece of a much bigger plan. Every mile driven, every turn, every stop, all of it was data. And that data would become the foundation of something no one else had, a real-world trained AI driver. Fast forward to now, and that once crazy idea doesn't sound so crazy anymore. Tesla cars are learning from billions of miles of real-world driving data. The system that started as autopilot has evolved into something far more advanced, a full self-driving artificial driver. And for the first time, it's beginning to act less like a programmed machine and more like a human behind the wheel. But how does a car actually learn to drive like a person? How can it predict what a human will do next, in traffic, on a highway, or in a split second of danger? The answer lies inside Tesla's secret brain, the one that never sleeps. Deep inside every Tesla, there's something far more powerful than an engine, a brain. It doesn't run on fuel, it runs on information. Tesla calls it the neural net. It's an artificial intelligence that sees the world through cameras, interprets it through algorithms, and reacts faster than any human could. Every time a Tesla drives, anywhere in the world, it's not just moving, it's learning. It learns how people brake, how they change lanes, how they handle chaos. Every mistake, every correction, every reaction gets sent back to Tesla's servers, feeding the brain with more experience than any single driver could ever have. This means that when one Tesla learns something new, they all do. It's like millions of cars sharing one consciousness, evolving together 24 hours a day. But what makes this even more fascinating is how Tesla trains it. Unlike other companies that rely on simulations or perfect lab conditions, Tesla learns from the real world, the messy, unpredictable human world. Rain, darkness, construction zones, reckless drivers. Every one of these moments becomes data, and that data becomes intelligence. It's not just a car learning to drive. It's a machine learning to understand humanity on the road. And that raises a chilling question. If Tesla's AI can learn to drive like a human, how long before it learns to think like one? The secret isn't just in Tesla's AI, it's in the chips that make it think. While most car companies buy their hardware from outside suppliers, Tesla decided to build its own brain from scratch. They call it the Dojo supercomputer, a massive, self-built machine designed to train Tesla's neural networks at speeds no other automaker can match. Imagine millions of driving experiences, every road, every mistake, every split-second reaction, processed in real time by Dojo. It's not just data, it's evolution at machine speed. Elon Musk once said that data is the new oil, and for Tesla, that's exactly what it is. The more cars they sell, the more data they get. And the more data they get, the smarter every Tesla becomes. That's the power behind the wheel. Not horsepower, not design, but intelligence. A system that never sleeps, never forgets, and never stops improving. But there's something else hidden beneath the surface, something far bigger than just smart cars. Because while the world focused on electric vehicles, Tesla was quietly building something else, a network, one that could one day move people, goods, and even economies, all without a single human driver. Imagine this, millions of Teslas, all connected, all driving themselves. No schedules, no drivers, no waiting. Just tap your phone and a car shows up, clean, electric, silent, ready to take you anywhere. That's the world Elon Musk envisions with Tesla's robotaxi network, a massive, self-operating fleet where your car doesn't just sit in the driveway. It works for you. You could go to sleep and wake up with your Tesla having earned money overnight. It sounds futuristic, maybe even impossible, but Tesla is already laying the foundation for it. Every new Tesla that rolls off the production line is equipped with the hardware needed for full autonomy. Once the software reaches perfection, Tesla could flip a switch and instantly activate millions of robotaxis around the world. Think about what that means. Uber, Lyft, taxis, all replaced by cars that never need rest, never ask for pay, and never make mistakes from fatigue or emotion. The entire transportation economy could shift overnight, and Tesla wouldn't just be selling cars anymore. It would be running the world's largest autonomous ride-sharing network. Every Tesla owner could become part of it, earning money through their car like a business partner. But here's the twist. Not everyone wants that future, because the same network that could make life easier could also make millions of jobs disappear. The moment Tesla's robotaxi network goes live, the world will never be the same. But not everyone is cheering for it. Governments, taxi unions, and even major tech companies are preparing for a fight, because a driverless world doesn't just change how people move, it changes who holds the power. Taxi drivers, truckers, and delivery workers, millions of jobs could vanish overnight. And while Elon Musk sees it as progress, others see it as a threat. A future where machines take over human work and humans are left struggling to keep up. Then there's the question of control. If Tesla owns the network, the software, the data, the access, do they also control the roads of the future? That's the fear regulators are grappling with right now. Even competitors are sounding the alarm. Companies like Waymo and Cruise have been trying for years to catch up, but Tesla's real-world data gives it a massive edge. It's not just about building cars anymore. It's about who gets to shape the digital roads of the future. And as Tesla's AI keeps improving, the debate only gets louder. Are we heading toward a safer, smarter world? or one controlled by a single company's algorithms. But while critics argue and governments hesitate, Musk keeps moving forward. Because to him, the real risk is not taking the risk. Right now, somewhere in the world, a Tesla is driving itself. It's recognizing traffic lights, predicting human behavior, and making split-second choices, all without a person behind the wheel. The future isn't coming someday. It's already here. The line between man and machine is fading faster than anyone expected. And while other automakers are still debating what's possible, Tesla is already doing it, turning science fiction into rush-hour reality. But this story isn't just about cars. It's about power, control, and the speed of human ambition. Because when machines start to think for us, drive for us, and make decisions in our place, who's really in control? Elon Musk calls it freedom through automation. Critics call it the beginning of the end of human work. Either way, the Tesla robotaxi marks a turning point. Whether you see it as genius or madness, one thing's for sure: we're watching history drive itself, 1 mile at a time. The story of the 2026 Nissan Frontier PRO-4X isn't just about power or design. It's about choice. In a world rushing toward electric dreams, Nissan reminds us that true strength never fades. So what do you think? Is the gasoline era making a comeback? Or is this just its final roar before the silence of EVs? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every one of them. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because the road ahead is full of stories just like this. Until next time, stay curious, stay driven, and keep your wheels turning.